Hello there, BNI Sydney Northeast. It is Tuesday, the 13th of July. Wow, I can't believe we're going to be in lockdown for a lot longer, but I know that we are going to be able to get through this together. So let's just talk about this for a minute. I don't know how long this is going to last. I keep listening to Gladys make her predictions and do her conversations, and I know that it's going to go on longer than we want it to. But that said, I'm a bit relieved. I'm relieved because we do have Zoom and we can keep our networks together. So we've got 9 amazing chapters already developed with people who are leading them and putting their all into making your meetings a success. And I'm really grateful for that. Aren't you? Isn't it nice to have something and a group of people to be with, even though we can't be with them? And we are going to be able to help each other in between those meetings to be successful in spite of the situation that we're in with COVID. So let's make that happen. How do you do that? Well, we remember the power of one, first of all. Bring a visitor to a chapter meeting. They're bored as well, and you can bring them along on a Zoom meeting. So invite a few people this week and see if they can come now that it's on Zoom and say, listen, I can't wait to introduce you to these people in person, but we're running this on Zoom, so come, it's free. Be there at 6:45. We'll start right on time at 7 o'clock. And by the end of it, you'll kind of see why I like this group so much. That's sort of the approach that I would take. Give a referral. Well, how do you find a referral? You find referrals by having one-to-ones and specifically asking, how can I give you a referral this week? How could I? Where would I go? Who would I talk to? What would I need to do to find a referral for you that was real? And so your one-to-ones are really important. The other thing we can do is the CEU points. Now, I give you as many opportunities as I can to do CEU points, but really it's all right in front of you. If you would like to take some training on what it takes to be a visitor host, then call me and say, Wendy, please assign me the visitor host training. I'd like to find out what that meeting, what that's about. Or if you want to watch one of those great business builder, the Business Booster series is fabulous. You could do some of that professional development that you don't normally have time to do because you're out and about running from meeting to meeting. Another thing that you can do is to listen to some podcasts and go for a walk. It's important to get out of the house, get away from this home office environment and go for a walk. So throw your headset on and go for a walk and listen to 5 or 6 podcasts in a row and say, wow, I'm feeling inspired. And then go back and do something with it. Yeah. And the other thing that you can do is contact one of your fellow members and reach out and ask how they're doing. Yeah. Just ask how they're going. It's all about relationships, isn't it? That's one of the core values and it's important. So I want you to embrace the fact that we can and do proactively meet during this time. That we aren't shut for business, we're open for business. We can actually invite people from all across the country and indeed all across the world to visit our chapters. Now, you might be asking, why do I want to invite someone from Perth to visit our chapters? Well, first of all, Perth people would have to get up pretty darn early, but let's call it the Gold Coast. Why do I want to invite someone from the Gold Coast to come to my chapter? Well, think about the people in your chapter. Do all of them only sell locally, or do some of them offer business solutions for people no matter where they are in the country? Well, might be smart for the person in the Gold Coast to know who they are. And if you're smart and you have a national product or service that you offer, when people are in the room from the Gold Coast, you're going to get to know them, aren't you? You follow up with them, give them a call, thank them for coming. Make connections. Ask them if they know anybody else who might be interested in your services or in attending the chapter just for fun. It is all about making the most of the situation that we're in. So I hope you will. I know that your attendance at these Zoom meetings makes them exciting. So be there, be part of it, pay attention. Don't be running around sit down and stop for a minute and watch everybody who's on the call, listen to what they're asking for, and see how you can help each other, because we are going to grow during this period. I can bet on it. All right. Thanks for listening. I hope this is helpful. Oh my gosh, I went over time. See you soon. Bye.